Get to the latest on the Black Forest fire. Firefighters making some progress. Containment is expected to increase from 85% right now to full containment, they hope, by tomorrow. Now, firefighters continue to look for some hot spots. They're seeing less smoke, though. The survey of homes in the burn area is now 99% complete. The new number, 509 homes destroyed, with more than 3,600 saved. The number of looting incidents has increased to 7. The sheriff promising just this morning to keep security high.
These people have been displaced. Some have lost everything they own, and there are people out there that would actually go victimize them. I think is just pretty sad. I think it's pretty low.
The sheriff has asked the National Guard to stay and maintain the checkpoints. At this hour, more and more residents now being allowed to see what remains of their homes, at least for a few hours. They're being escorted in right now, in fact. Now, some families in the area hit hardest by the Black Forest fire are allowed to see their homes. They did so yesterday. Joanne Bostrom was one of those who returned to the Shoup corridor we've talked about. She shared these photographs of what she saw. Now, you can see all the devastation. This is around her home. The home, though, was spared. But this video shows all the charred land near her house. Again, the sheriff's office only letting families in for a few hours, and they remain out of their homes this morning.
It was 1 week ago that we heard Eric Scott's gripping first-person account as he was forced to evacuate because of the Black Forest fire. And you could feel the emotion as Scott told our Lance Hernandez live here on 7 News at 11, the wrenching decisions he had to make about which prized possessions to take and which to leave behind in saving his family from the fast-moving fire.
I have a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old, and an 11-year-old, and I needed them to be calm. I grabbed my sons because those are more important to me than my old stuff.
Scott tells us that after many grueling days of uncertainty, he and his family finally have received word that the home they thought they might never see again actually had survived the raging fire. The Scotts have been told they'll be allowed to return to their home shortly. That is good news. And we now know the names, sadly, of the 2 people killed in the fire. Mark and Robin Herklotz lived only 2 miles from the fire's suspected point of origin, and they owned a couple of acres. They were in their early 50s, and they were longtime civilian employees of the Air Force Space Command at Schriever Air Force Base. The El Paso County Sheriff has said the Herklotzes were found in the garage with the car doors open as if they had been about to evacuate.